and they walked in Jerusalem. They saw them with their own eyes. So the past tense people look forward for Christ in faith. They were saved by the act of Jesus on the cross. The present people, that's myself and many others, look behind, and we are saved because of our faith in Jesus. The cross effect is timeless. The cross is timeless for past humanity, future humanity, present humanity. Thank you.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, my name is Faisal Thakur, and I'm a student.
Yes.
In the upper room, Jesus appeared in a form of spirit. Isn't this proof that he died and was resurrected?
The brother has posed the question that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, he appeared in the form of the spirit in the upper room. Isn't it proof that he died and was resurrected? The verse you're quoting, brother, is from Gospel of Luke, chapter number 24, verse number 37, which I gave in my talk and I described. It says that the disciples were terrified and affrighted. They supposed that he was a spirit. Supposed. They thought he was a spirit. It doesn't say that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, was a spirit. And to clarify, the next few verses Jesus says in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 24, verse number 39 and 40, he says that behold my hands and feet. It's I myself, handle me and see, for a spirit has no flesh and bones. It was a mistake on the part of the disciples. They thought he was a spirit, which was clarified by Jesus, peace be upon him, that you check, see my hands, see my feet, and you'll come to know that I'm not a spirit. So even according to that verse, it gives proof that he did not die, and he was a live body, proving he was not resurrected. Hope that's it.
Thank you.
Yes, brother.
Good evening, Brother Rukni. I am going to ask you a simple question, but it is not from the subject because you have not touched the subject at all. To my knowledge, you have spoken about, many things, Bibles and Paul's teaching and everything, but you have not talked more than 5 minutes on the subject. So whatever you have spoken, I am going to ask the question on that only. You said Moses has written 5 books. The 5 books of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, these were written by Moses. If Moses has written the books, how he would have said that no one knows my death over against the death pair, and Moses was 120 years. How is it possible? So the person, because you know that the Bible is not the original English language written Bible. It is from the Koine, Greek and Aramaic it may be, Hebrew and Aramaic. It is that. It's a translation. The Bible is a translation. So whatever you have written, something you said 2 angels remove the stone. There you have written angels. In the original Greek, it is a word zen. Zen you have translated into angels. When it comes to the question of disciples, John's, then you said disciples. No, you are playing with the words. Now you tell me, which version of the Bible is correct? You have different versions. And what language is the Bible is mentioned? I don't think it is English. Because if I am alive...
Thank you, brother.
No,
you
this is
put
a
your
serious
question into
it's a very
sentences.
Serious question. It's a very serious question because I have not understood anything from the pastor about the subject. Because he has spoken about the Moses, Jesus, and this and that. No, I have to ask the question accordingly. You have to relax the rules, please. So this is the question. I'm going to ask you, what language is in the Bible? Whether it is English or some other language. Suppose if I am alive, I am speaking something like past tense, you have to explain to me what language is that.